Took my mic. Okay, welcome back to our special city council meeting for all of those in attendance. We'll move on to item 2.1, discussion and council direction to staff to purchase 55.454 acres of real property located at or near 12120 South, 5100 West, Herriman, with the intent to develop commercial property. Brett.
Yeah, Mayor and Council, we're bringing this project to you about this 55 acres from, actually I'd like John to talk to this for a moment, about the parameters of this takedown and also who the entities are and urgency of it.
So we will be purchasing 55 acres for a total of about $15 million. We'll be buying it for part cash and part note. The cash portion will be about $11 million. The note portion will be about $4 million. The note will be a $4 million non-recourse note, but however, it will be secured by approximately 15 acres of real property. Any questions? The transaction will close partially today, and the remainder will close next week. So if you approve this, we will wire $11 million to the title company today to close the first leg of the transaction.
I will say, John, the purpose that this is accelerated is the things have developed that the Mayor and Council have tasked us with, pushing that we try to look at opportunities to grow our commercial growth and retail business in our community to bring that tax base in for sales tax. Number two item we've been tasked with is look at opportunities so we can bring other things in. There will be job creation, business, manufacturing, retail for our residents to have those services and to eliminate residential. By this action, we eliminate 438 units because the city will own the property. And our next action will be in December from Planning Commission to rezone it from residential to commercial. And and the council could decide what zone they want to put that in December. So the Planning Commission, the first part of December, and the only council meeting in December, the council can designate that zoning. This is more important about why we're making this action, because we've heard you loud and clear as we work for the public and you serve the public, and this is the task that you've given us direction on.
I think that's the thing to make clear for the public, is that this is our opportunity to preserve commercial acreage along Mountain View corridor. That's the overarching purpose of this.
Well, and right along with that, we're taking 45 acres of density at 10 units per acre, and we are changing it to commercial. So not only are we preserving commercial, we are removing what most of our residents would consider high density housing from our community. So this is an active attempt by this council to follow the desires of our community and to reduce that density in our community while building a tax base and keeping, doing what we can to make sure that there's we're a sustainable city going on without excessive property taxes moving forward.
I'll just reiterate the words that have been said. Obviously, we have known and we've heard a lot of talk over the past couple of years, obviously, with regards to those two main topics, density and commercial development. This is a key piece of property with great frontage in and around Mountain View corridor, where it's prime for some type of commercial development. The city has an opportunity now, though it be there's always a lot of moving parts to every purchase and things that are done out there. This is obviously one that's a little accelerated, but you have to take those opportunities when they present themselves. And I think that this is a great opportunity for us as a council to take action that will preserve and help move this needle in the right direction in both of those topics that I already mentioned, density and commercial development, as we move forward. There's always, I guess, there's always risks in some things, but again, I said this previously, but kudos to our city management, our finance director for allowing our city to be in a position right now to consider this and to do this to help preserve this long-term and help eliminate some of that density. Because it were, for not that, those good people in place to keep us financially strong, we wouldn't even be able to have this conversation right now.
I have a quick question for Jackie. I know this was noticed and this meeting and this item was noticed. Have we received any feedback from any of the public on this? Thank you.
Any further discussion by the council? Any further comment or addition by staff? Okay, I will accept a motion.
I don't have the red letters on here. How do you want me to word it? All right, I'll make motion to approve the purchase of 55.454 acres real property located at or near 12120 South 5100 West Herriman with the intent to develop commercial property.
I will second.
Okay, we have a motion.
One, you mean as if we described as cash and part note?
What he said.
So amended.
I will second that.
Okay, so we have a motion and a second. Nicole?
Yes.
Clint?
Yes.
Sherry?
Yes.
Jared?
Yes.
And I will vote yes. That motion passes. That was the last item on our agenda for our special city council meeting, so I will accept a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
We all in favor?
Aye.
We are adjourned. Thank you.
Mayor, I just wanted, Heather had a lot of work, heavy lifting in this week, so. Of course you make sure you tell her thank you.
Because she's so buff.